Hey there, I'm Sarah. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, thank you so much for coming back to hear about my Planty adventures. So if you're new, to catch up to speed, I ordered a bunch of cuttings while I was in the hospital. So if you're not new here, oh my goodness, thank you so much. I'm grateful. And this haul will be no surprise to you at all. And this time I'm in loungewear rather than pajamas, so maybe that's a sign that I'm not doing horrible. I am probably doing more than I should though. This is a Scindapsus haul from Mercari, Lexi_MX33. Now y'all, she has a lot of Scindapsus on her storefront, but she's about to have a baby. She's about to become a first-time mama, and she's not going to be selling plants anymore. So if you want a Scindapsus from her, you have to check it out now. This is the Scindapsus snake scale. It's all about the texture for me. Gina from the Pink Trellis has a snake scale Scindapsus. When I saw it, I was like, I need that. So this is actually my second snake scale. So hopefully I'll have a good one pretty soon, but it's very slow growing. This is the Scindapsus Blue Aria. Unlike the snake scale, it's not slow growing. It has moderate growth, and it's a trailing climbing vine. It has warm to cool undertones, according to Copilot. And I think that the markings on her plants are just beautiful, and I can't wait to see how it's going to grow out. I really do like Scindapsus. I have maybe 4 different types. I can't even tell you what they are. I know I have an Exotica, and I have a Silver Anne, and then I have a Super Silver that was a trial collection with Proven Winners, and I don't know what that actual name is since Proven Winners changes the names of all their plants. But look at how well Lexi_MX33 packaged these Scindapsus. Like, it's impeccable. I made sure that I let her know, like, she did such a nice job. So the Blue Aria, I can see the blue, like the really dark green. I can see that it might end up looking kind of bluish, and I just can't wait to see it grow out. The third Scindapsus is gorgeous. It is called the Silver Cloud. Scindapsus Silver Cloud. Look at those leaves. I took the pictures from her Mercari shop. That is beautiful. Like I can't, it's like gorgeous. The marbling on the leaves, and then like the little patches or streaks of green. I did look it up, and it is an unstable variegation, but I don't care. It's stunning. This might be my favorite. We'll see as it grows out, but it's slow, so it's going to require patience on my part for sure. So that's 3 Scindapsus plants. They're all so beautiful. I probably should have cut this out, but that's me dropping the floof and probably talking to my mom. My mom is actually sitting right beside me.
Hi.
So this is my 4th one. This is a Scindapsus Dark Satin Albo. It's also considered to be very slow. Yeah, I think maybe this one also has some unstable variegation. But again, I don't care. It's beautiful. Look at that. So it's like the contrast of like dark and light. It's just so beautiful. I hope mine looks as good as the photo that Lexi MX33 provided, because yeah, that marbling is just stunning, gorgeous, all the adjectives you can think of. Maybe that one's my favorite. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was the bottom of the box. Thank you so much, Lexi_MX33. Her Mercari store was great, and I would definitely go back. My beautiful mom is still here with me. She lives 4 hours away. She has been so helpful, and she even taught Barry a new trick. I want to show you.
One for Grandma. One for Barry. Speak. Good boy.
Oh, Barry. Of course, for chicken, he'll do anything.
Oh, he can't because he's already eating.
And he loves both of his grandmas, my mom and my husband's mom. I wonder if he can smell that they're our moms, which is, I know it's funny. So this is another not care package, but this is another package that I ordered. My son wants to have a pot planter that represents him in my office. I have the Pillsbury Doughboy, but he's like, no, I want something else. So I did order this, and I surprised him. When he came into the room, he was like, what did you get, Mom? You got another box. Mom, what did you order this time? He's 19, so he's still a teenager, but he won't be a teenager in a couple of months. But he is just so cute. He's adorable. And this is what I got. Everybody was there with me, and I was like, I'm going to show y'all, and y'all are going to think this is really cute. And I'm going to film y'all's reaction. This represents Gavin. Oh, they all agreed. It's really small, so it'll probably fit one of those like little shot glasses that people put plants in. So let's see. These are my friends. My mom, my friend Sam. I was like, look, that was the big reveal. They thought it was cute. And when Gavin came to see, he was like, what, Mom, I love it. So now this is my mom helping me plant a rose bush. I'm going to leave the commentary on there so that you can see what we were saying. Look at you. My mom is going to help me plant one of my rose bushes that I had got from Sam's Club a few weeks ago. And she gave me permission to film her. So this is the rose bush. Hopefully my voice is loud enough. It is the Marmalade Skies. It should be orange. We'll see what happens. Fragrant Collection. Marmalade Skies. That's so cute. That's like Paddington Bear, right? It's given me a lot of leaves. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. It seems like my roses really like this area of the yard. I usually plant them with a little planter, a black planter, and I cut the bottom out and I bury it. That way there's a barrier to keep the mint from taking over the plant. This is my mom. Do you want a better shovel than that?
I don't know if you can.
I have a better shovel.
Is it small?
No, but it's good. What's that worm? Oh yeah, we got some good. But is he gonna be able to dig in the dirt? Yeah, he will.
Yeah, he's already gone back.
Okay. See, I have this shovel, but I don't want you to get splinters because it's very dried out.
Okay, let me see.
You think it's gonna hurt you?
Well, I thought that it had to be small.
So my dirt right here is very clay-like. There's a lot of clay, so when the water doesn't really soak really well.
Do you have something for me to put this dirt in?
Let me get a bucket. Let me get this. We're gonna need this. Okay. Thanks, Mom. There's probably lots of nice, good worms in there. You might be hitting rock already.
Yeah.
I have so many. Well, when they did this site, they had caliche, which you know is already very rocky.
Yeah.
And then they put a layer of topsoil, but the layer of topsoil is not very thick.
Yeah.
Or do you think that's like a sewer pipe? It sounds very crunchy.
Let me see. It's rock.
It's rock? Okay. Yeah. Also, I think that's probably fine. It's this might be a lot of. It's like they have it in sawdust.
Yeah, I'll take half of the bottom off.
And then I have this that I thought we could put on the roots. This helps with root shock. So I think we could sprinkle this like on the roots before we put it in. Thankfully, it's not super hot today.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, it has a lot of good roots. It looks like.
Looking good.
Okay, so let me get some of this root stuff. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Should we get some of that fertilizer? Let me grab some of that fertilizer real quick.
This is full of mint.
Yeah, so let's not use that dirt. You're probably right. Which we could actually pot up that mint. This is that's plant food. So
Where's the soil?
the soil is in the what?
I'll take that mint.
Okay.
Because it's spearmint, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
Is it spearmint or apple?
Yeah, I think it's the spearmint because the apple mint that you gave me, it seems like they have a different, like a light green top. The apple mint, I think it's more like this. No, this is the lemon balm. Isn't this lemon balm beautiful?
This one, right?
We just lost a little bit of roots, not that bad. Okay.
No.
And then it has the mosquito bits in there to,
This is just...
oh yeah, just to fill it in. I just hope that it actually is orange and not like you know how you bought yours.
Yeah,
Oh, Mom, look it.
What?
It's already gonna bloom.
Oh no,
No, it doesn't matter. This is proof it's gonna bloom soon.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, you don't need to be sorry. That's just proof that it's like mature enough that it's gonna bloom. I think our resident Anole like scurried away. That's perfect. So we got the marmalade
So I got this.
rose planted. Yeah, I think you should take the other one and that way you can put it in your garden. Do you have a place for a rose
I can put
in your garden?
flowers right there.
Let's,
Rinse it before I put it in here.
I'm gonna have raspberries. Look at that. That's flowering. Every year I pick like, yeah, every year I only pick like 5 raspberries, which is fine.
Picture of this, or do you wanna...
Yeah, planting that little barrier around the plants, it does help the mint because I know people are very anti like planting mint in the ground, but having that barrier does help a lot. And it doesn't choke out the flowers, as you can see. They're like doing great. This is another lemon balm right here. I love lemon balm. I like to make tea.
I've tried to grow in it. It doesn't like my soil.
You know that you can also propagate it. You can like pinch it off and put it in water and it'll root. Man, it's nice to have my own gardener. My mom organized all of my planters. I have so many pots, y'all. It's like crazy. And then she organized my substrates on the bottom. We've been tracking in mud, so we're gonna have to clean it. But I have so many planters. My sister is going to do like a pop-up, and so we've been talking about me selling some plants at her pop-up, and so I have planters for my plants to sell them. Of course, some of these would not be for sale. Like one of my sisters got me this little snail, so I would not sell that, but I have some great little pieces that I think would just pair so well with some of the plants I have. Of course, this one will not be for sale either. Look at this. So this is, I like Winnie the Pooh, obviously, and this is an FTD pot. And I think I had gotten this one on eBay, but it's just so cute. During the winter, I had put something in here, and this is stuck, and I don't want to break it, so I need to, like, I'd have to break it, I think, in the pot. I don't even know. But yeah, I have a lot of planters. A lot. And she organized them so nicely. I used to do pop-ups because I sold Norwex at farmers market. So that's what these these baker's racks I would use for. But I haven't done that in a while. So they're being used for something, not just like folded up against the wall. So that's good. I have a friend that started gardening this year, so these are purple sweet potatoes that I was able to like get out of the garden. So I'm hopefully they like root and I can give them to her. So I'm starting some little things for her to add to her garden. And then I have some cantaloupe that came up from last year. And then these are called banana melon. I don't know if y'all have heard of that, but I planted these right before my surgery. They definitely are growing a lot slower than a lot of the melons, but it has like a slight banana flavor. And the melon is a lot more like papaya shaped. It's like oblong, like a football. So I'm really excited to see how those do. And so I'm going to have to text my friend and tell her I have some plants for you to add to your garden. So gardening can be really expensive. So when you can share seeds or share cuttings with others, I think that's where it's at. Especially when you figure out that something grows so well in your neighborhood or your area. Sharing that knowledge with others is just invaluable. Anyways, I'm a farmer. Or I think I am at least. And my dahlias that I planted, these I got from Ollie's for $3.99. Dahlias are so expensive, so it always keeps me from buying them. But I have 2 that are coming up, and I'm so excited to see them grow. They will be really tall. But I think that eventually this flower bed may just be flowers to attract more pollinators. And my husband wants me to just keep going in that direction with the garden. Get rid of most of the grass. I think it's a good idea. And the mulch that we have, it is so cheap. It's just native mulch. Texas native mulch. And what we have done is we save every box, and I've done 3 layers of cardboard and a layer of newspaper, and it has worked so well for us. I know I've talked about this already, but it has been so good. Nothing grows in it. Any like random little plants that grow, we can just pull them out. I do have a few things that are growing here, and I think it's from seeds that I dropped when I planted. Like this is definitely basil. See that? It's basil. So I'm going to let it grow, and then I'll dig it up, and I'll transplant it somewhere, or maybe give it to my Planty friends. I also have a ton of chives. I had chives in a bucket from a friend of mine that is like a master gardener. He would never say he's a master gardener, but he's definitely a master gardener. And they reseeded themselves all over part of my garden, so I dug a bunch of it up. And I can't wait to share chives with a friend, because apparently that's the gift that keeps on giving. Do you see? I know it looks like trashy, but that is the process. Cardboard. Nothing will go here. I'm going to put like a table and like 3 chairs, because there's only 3 of us in our family. And I think it's going to look really nice. And then I'll let the purple heart that you see in the corner, I'll let that continue to grow, and I'll just keep it under control. I have something that reseeded itself in my garden, and I think it's this blue mist spire. Huh? Oh, I'll come in. Okay. It's time for me to come in. I've been outside on my feet too long. I guess I did just have surgery. Can I show y'all these before I leave? Is this beautiful? Or, oh my gosh. Look at these. They are just gorgeous and vibrant. Let me show you what this is. I got this at the native plant sale at the Botanical Gardens a few weeks ago. This is called the bat-faced cupia, and it looks like a weed. It does, but the flowers are they're beautiful. That like orange red and then that deep purple. Like, come on. That is so beautiful. If y'all have any native plants that you found that grow really well in your area, please share with me. I would love to hear about it. Okay, well, Farmer Sarah's out. I need to go inside. Oh, my mom said Grant and my husband's back. Okay, Farmer Sarah's out. I am going inside because more of my anesthesia brain plants have come in the mail today. My mom is looking at my plant collection, and I'm asking her, what's your favorite? What's your favorite? Cindy?
Cindy, look at that.
Those, yeah. Cindy is beautiful. And she does represent a beautiful person. My Kate has some peduncles on it. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
She has like 2 peduncles, so I can't wait for her to bloom. And I got this one from Stones and Crane. Remember whenever I got excited because Proven Winners had Hoyas, and I'm like, Mom, we have to go. And I got like a whole thing of them from Crane. And see, this one's Bella, but it's the same. You need to get one of these. You need to get a Shining Sea Star.
Yeah.
Because look at those leaves.
They're so pretty. What was this one called?
That's Shining Sea Star.
Shining Sea Star.
Yeah, and you can find them at Home Depot. I'm not doing a plug for Home Depot. Just
You're
it's
not
pretty
put
easy
the
to
sound
find.
on, right?
No, I am. I probably will. I'll leave the sound. This is the one this is Olivia, but I'm going to change her out because
I like the color.
The plant is getting too crowded, and she needs a bigger pot already.
I like that.
So
The
Olivia,
light green.
I'm going to put Olivia in this. This is going to be Olivia right here.
Oh, okay.
Isn't she pretty?
Yes.
I think she's going to be beautiful. This is a Discidia platyphylum. Discidia platyphylum. Phyla. Well, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. I love to engage with the subscribers. I hope you enjoy all the planty things. Bye.